Hey guys, Spooky Squid here. Welcome to my channel and welcome back to my channel for those who have been following me. I thought we'd do something different today since there's been a lot of new releases, especially in the last year. It's been kind of ridiculous. Like, I think last fall, end of summer-ish, beginning of winter has just been ridiculous with the amounts of new makeup releases, new palettes, and figured since for those that have been in the makeup game for a really long time, maybe you don't need to buy more palettes. And to prove my point, I figured that for my look today, I am going to be using two palettes. I have the Violet Voss Essentials palette right here and the Tarteist Pro Palette right here. They are both they're different, but they're both kind of like nude palettes with little tiny pops of colors. You can see here a lot of warm tones, lots of oranges, browns. They're kind of in the same shade. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to attempt mimicking the same look using a different palette on each eye. So we'll see how this goes. I think I'm probably gonna go for like a brown, orangey, smoky eye. We'll see. I'll play around and see what's similar in these shades. Probably orange, brown, smoky. All right, I'm gonna prime my eyelids and we'll get started. So the reason I'm kind of doing this video isn't to tell people to stop purchasing makeup or stop buying things in general, but maybe slow down a little bit and kind of appreciate what you do have and pull out some palettes that you haven't used in a while, some lipstick shades that you kind of forgot about, and maybe they're like very similar to what's been being released right now, and kind of see that a lot of times, like when there is a new palette that comes out, like people come out with these like amazing eye looks and it just makes you really want that palette, even though the color story, like you look at the palette and you're like, it looks nice. Then you see someone do a look and you're like, oh my God, I need this palette. But maybe you can recreate it with what you have at home and save your money for something else. So that's kind of it's kind of the point I'm doing with this video. It's not to tell people to stop buying makeup, so I just wanted to put this out there. I'm not going to stop buying makeup. I might rethink some of my purchases, maybe slow down a little bit, but it's my thing. Some people like spending money on their cars. I like spending money on the makeup. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, it's your money. You do what you want with it. But yeah, if I can save you some dollars by doing this and kind of showing that similarities between different palettes, yeah. So anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna do this eye with the Violet Voss palette, and then this eye with the Tarteist palette. Tarteist? How do you say that? Anyway, so I'm gonna dig into Cinnamon right here, which is like a warm brown tone. Alright, so for the rest, I'm going to dip into Terracotta there and kind of buff Cinnamon out. Do kind of like a wing. And I'm just going to continue with sand here and kind of keep doing it. And for the rest, I think I'm just going to go into gold here and pat on my lid right there. And I think I'm just going to dip into cream here and do my inner eye. And there we go. As you can see, one eye, smoky, gold, brown, orangey eye. Ooh, it matches my shirt. I didn't even plan that. So again, these cinnamon, terracotta, sand, gold, and cream were used for this eye look. Let's compare that to the Pro Palette from Tarte and see what shades that I have that are similar to those. And I'm just gonna knock everything over while I do that because I am a klutz. We're gonna go with Edgy to do the inner, like, eye there. Not inner eye, but the crease. What am I talking about? The outer eye and the crease. And then I'm gonna smoke it out with Whimsy right here. And then I'm going to dip into Innocent, which is kind of similar shade there. The oranges are a little bit different, but you can kind of see that it's pretty similar look. All right, now I need the gold, which I will grab Ethereal here. It's a little bit different than the gold there, but you know. Then I'm gonna go into Glam right here. Now to finish off the look, just need to do the under eyes. Kind of want to go a little bit bold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into black. And then we're going to go into Punk, which is black pretty much. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side here. I think I'm going to grab the lighter orange for the rest of this side. And then do the same thing on this side, which is sand. Ta-da! You can tell, like, this eye is a little bit lighter and this one has deeper tones. But I feel like overall it's pretty similar. Like, you can, obviously you can get different looks from each of the palettes. They have like a little bit of different color story. This one has more, like, has a purple, a pink, and an emerald shade, and this one has more like almost like purpley nudes and some reds, which this one doesn't have. But I still managed to make like a pretty similar, it's pretty much the same eye look from two completely different palettes from different companies. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this, probably do my eyebrows, pop some eyelashes, and see what it all looks when it comes together, and I'll be right back. I'm back. So I popped some lashes on, I did eyeliner, I did lipstick, you know, the whole shebang. And like, if I look closely, I mean, you can tell that this eye looks a little bit darker than this one, but all in all, like, it's a very similar look. So just a heads up for those that usually just really like buying palettes and maybe have like a whole stockpile of them, that it's fairly easy to replicate a certain look from a publicity for a palette with stuff that you already have at home. Now, I used 2 nude palettes for this, but there are a lot of similar shades that are interchangeable, and I'm pretty sure that I can do that with a lot of palettes that I do have. So I'll probably do another one of these if you guys are interested. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. And thanks for watching. Bye.